What's up, guys?
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Santa from the future here. The audio was bugging, as you may hear. I'm just doing a voiceover. I basically just said, "Oh, this is what the game is," blah blah blah, a whole lot of yapping. Don't mind it. The audio should go back to normal in 3, 2.
Let's see. I think I remember watching people play this back before. It's just okay. Okay, so what do you? Okay. 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 So I think you gotta like look. All right, this is quite hard to. I think yeah, it's like not doing it. So it's
3 hours later.
okay. Okay, you like this. Okay. 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 Okay.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
Oh, this guy talks.
If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back.
Okay.
I'll be...
Okay. So this game was easy.
All right. Thanks for coming with me on this trip.
What are you?
I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry. I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Okay.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazua, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the
5 minutes later.
Okay. So my problem here is that this guy's not. Okay. Okay.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
Why is this guy talking so loud? I don't get it. Hey, you done this level? Have you done this game? Not that we have. Already doing it. We can see him talk. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Grab on. Grab on. Nice. Not nice. Not okay. Okay. Deep. We made it this far. Alright. Now, just careful.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game.
What?
It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. That act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Nope.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to it might take you an hour to get over that trick.
2 hours later.
The correct method, or the correct equipment, or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is...
We're not even that far. We're not even that far down. We're not even that far down. We're
3 hours later.
we're all the way down. We're all the yeah. This game is just unbelievable. I mean, dude, I'd like to have a word with whoever made this because this is unbelievable. Brother, it's like the cursor doesn't do what it wants. Alright. Okay. I just
Oof. Sorry about that.
what are you sorry about?
2 hours later. 2 hours later. 2 hours later.
Okay. Oh. Oppa! Oh. Bro. I just cooked. Y'all saw that. I just cooked. Okay. Now here. Okay, now right here. Now right here we hit it with a bit of athleticism right here. as you can see, we just gotta. Whoa, Bucko. Whoa, Bucko. Whoa, Bucko. Wait, can I make it for me? Whoa, Bucko. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah. No, not on the trash can. No, no. Okay.
The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. As a player, rather than as a builder, imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them. And it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock.
Okay.
And at that point, you can't change the world.
Okay.
Not without breaking it
This
into
looks like a big
pieces
checkpoint,
and
right?
starting fresh with new ideas. For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash.
Yo, what's up guys? It's Nate from the future again. I'm editing the video right now and I'm starting to notice that the guy literally talked over me almost the whole time and you can barely hear my voice, which is great. So for future recordings, I think I'm going to maybe either cut his voice completely off, because honestly he was so jarring. Like, it was so annoying having him on in your ear just talking like but yeah, for future reference, I think I might mute him or just lower his voice a ton. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna try and keep the parts that you could at least hear. Thank you.
That we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash, but only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
Oh, that was too close. That was way too
Maybe this is what digital culture is.
close. Way too
A
close.
monstrous mountain of trash, the
Okay.
ash heap of creativity's fountain.
On
A
previous.
landfill with everything we ever thought of in it.
Okay.
Grand,
So I've
infinite, and unsorted.
Please shut up. I'm trying to concentrate.
There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novel.
Later. 2 hours later. 2 hours later.
Bubba, please. Bubba, how did you even get in the cauldron to begin with, dude? This is like, when you think of, why is it? Does it have water? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. No. Okay. There's some next level pro game playing tonight. Okay. Lock in.
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
Hold on. Okay. Okay. So we kind of want to be on the edge, I imagine. Okay.
When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting
Am I
you,
supposed to
resetting,
be-
delaying you. Players played
Bro.
stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the...
Many months later.
Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Let's be smart about this.
Now I know,
More?
most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you. Like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too.
Okay. We had it.
75 years later.
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you. This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down.
Oh my goodness.
Mary
bro.
Pickford.
Please don't. What? Wait, hold on. Can they not? The staircase is over there. Can they not just? Could I just be able to make it from there? That's an insane jump, though.
One eternity later.
On concrete cheese and I ain't gonna be treated this way.
Come on.
Let's go to town, boys. Hey, buddy. Oh, no.
Okay, we're back. Yeah, we're so back. Chad, we're so back.
$10 shoe fits my feet. A $10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
What I say?
Calm down, boy, calm down.
Calm down. Calm down, boy. Calm down. Chad, you're not closer.
Hey.
But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated.
What? Hold on. Okay, chat. Also, okay. So let's make
An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside.
Just. Okay. Whoa. Hold on. I just had to like. Hold on. Let me cook. Hold on. What? I don't know what that was. Okay. Chat, I think I'm cooking. Guys, I promise y'all this is my first go. Like, this is like my first time ever playing this, like, fully, like this floor and stuff. Whoa. Okay, so here, I think we gotta grab onto that little ledge on the top. I don't know if you can see it, like that little edge thing, give me Jiggy. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I see what the game's doing. Hold on. Okay, you get that thing? Yeah, buddy.
It feels like we're closer now. Composer and climber, designer and user.
Okay.
You could have refused, but you didn't. There was something in you that was hidden, that chose to continue.
Yeah, Bubba. Oh, I'm reaching flow state now. I don't know how much more I got to do after this, but. Opa. Alright, pa. Chill out, pa. Mm. The good thing is that here, I think there's no like. Okay, so how the fudge am I gonna? What type of momentum do I have to reach for this? Bubba. Bubba, what?
Later.
Whoa. Oh. Hi, you're a joke. You're a joke. This game's a joke. This game's a joke. You think you're funny? Think you're funny with your little hat game? Yeah, nice one.
Much later.
Let's have a seat. Let's have a seat. Okay? Excuse me. Let's just take a moment, chill out, just like regroup, think about what's going on, and kind of like see what the course of action is here. Because right here, you kind of like, right? It looks easy, but realistically, this is like sloped. Therefore, it makes it quite hard to get the correct amount of.
Much later.
I understand you, game. I get you. I get what you're doing to me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Excuse me? Excuse me. Hold on. Let's take a second. What? From there to there? Alright, let's adjust the mouse. Let's have it as high as we can so we can. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness this is here. Whoa now. Whoa now. Not too excited.
Much later.
Don't ask me how the heck I just did that, because I don't know. But let's just go ahead and think of.
It means a lot to me that you've come this far,
We don't think
endured this
We don't
much.
think about it.
Every wisecrack, every insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven me is a kingly gift that you've given me.
We should have thought about it. We should have thought about it. We should have thought about it. I have no idea how I'm gonna be able to do that part again. I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to complete this part again.
Soon after.
Hold on. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Eventually.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whoa. Oh yeah. Okay. So let's not do that again.
Later that same evening.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So Okay, so here's the thing, chat. We could leave it here, of course, but are we really scaredy cats? We're not. We weren't made to be scared. The human mind can be scared of many things, but it should never be scared of a challenge. Ever. It should never be scared of a challenge. It should never be scared of a dang challenge. It's freaking dope. Okay. Alright. So like we go like this. Okay. Alright.
We have the same taste, you and I. It's not ambition. It's ambition's opposite. An obdurate mission to taste defeat. You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you.
Alright, so what's gonna happen next might be a little confusing to y'all, but as y'all can see, my thought process, right, when I look at the snake thing, is it says do not touch the snake. Now, when you tell me to not do something, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do it, alright? That's kind of the point. But what I thought I could swing from it, right? So, as you can see, the way I touch the snake and I try to push myself off of it. Yeah, it didn't work. So yeah, I kind of wanted to explain so I didn't look like an absolute dummy. After seeing what happens, but yeah, let the video carry on.
The soul would have no rainbow, had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.